She was known as the first ever female serial killer. Aileen Wuornos was born in 1956 in Michigan. Her father was in prison for child abuse and later took his own life. Her mother abandoned her when she was a baby, and Aileen and her brother were raised by their grandparents, who were abusive and unstable. By the time she was a teenager, she was homeless, surviving by hitchhiking and sex work. She eventually drifted to Florida in the 80s, living out of cheap motels, working along highways, and just trying to get by. Between 1989 and 1990, 7 men were found unalived via gunshot across central Florida. Their cars were abandoned and their bodies were left across highways. When Aileen was caught, she admitted to unaliving the men, but claimed it had been in self-defense. She said these men had picked her up, assaulted or threatened her, and that she had shot them in self-defense. Police argued that this was deliberate and that Aileen had deliberately unalived the men so that she could rob them. The truth is still debated to this day. What's certain is that by the time she was arrested in 1991, Aileen had been living through decades of abuse, addiction and instability. The media painted her as a monster, a cold-blooded killer with no remorse. But when you watch her interviews, what you see isn't just evil. You see someone broken, paranoid and traumatised by a lifetime of abuse and violence. She was sentenced to death for 6 of the murders and in 2002 was executed via lethal injection. It's a case that divides people. Was Aileen a serial killer? Was she just a woman who snapped after years of abuse from men? She wasn't innocent, but she wasn't born a monster. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.